All right, welcome back to another video. So here we'll be looking at GBPNZD, and as you can see, this is the trade breakdown. So we have an engulfing bullish engulfing candlestick pattern at this point. So we're going to be marking out our zone and then waiting for price to come back and retest that zone. Okay, but while waiting, price never came back. So I'm going to take that out. There's nothing we can do than to wait for another zone to be created. And right here we have another zone created here. You can see that we have a bullish engulfing candlestick formation here. So that has created a zone for us that price can later come back in the future to retest, and we'll look for a trade setup to go long. Okay, so now I have my zone set, and then I've placed my vertical line. The next thing we're going to do is drop down to the lower time frame. In this case, it's going to be M5, where I want to look for zones within a zone. To make this very simple, I've placed the vertical line so that it will be easy for you to look towards the left hand side, and then since you are going long, you want to be looking for the last red candle so that you can draw out your zone and wait for a retest. So as you can see, to the other side of my vertical line, I'm looking for the last red candle at the bottom, okay, and which I have here. So I'm going to be setting my zones. Actually, I have two zones there, judging with the numbers of red candles I have towards the left hand side, and this is one. I'm going to mark this green and extend this into the future. Okay, so this is the first zone, and then I've got another zone at you see we have another red candle at the bottom there, so I'm going to mark in that. So the purpose of these zones is they are used for setting our pending order or buy pending buy limits. All right, so we're going to have our pending order set at the top of the zone, and then our stop loss at the bottom of the zone. Okay, we're going to do this for both of them. Yes, so price came to the first one, tap quickly and retest that zone, and you can see the quick move out of that zone. This is huge, guys. Risking this little to make this much. Okay, so assuming the first zone did not hold, then you're going to have another zone where you have your pending order set, and then that will definitely move. So placing my Fibonacci 2 risk to reward 2, you can see here the price moved a total of 1:5. Okay, so this is interesting, guys. 1:5, moving as fast as possible. There was no price wasting our time at a particular zone. The move was massive, guys, massive. Okay, so that was the trade breakdown for GBPNZD, as you can see. Yeah, and all you need to do is find your zone on the H1, drop down, place your vertical line, all right, on the next candle that is just starting, drop down to lower time frame, and then begin to look for your zone towards the left hand side. If you are going for a buy, you want to look for the last red candle, as you can see. And now I'm gonna just take out one of the zones, since one has worked out already, so you just have a clean chart right over there. So I mean, guys, look at this, okay. And if you are going for a short trade, you just want to look for price, the last buy candle, the last bullish candle, and then use that to mark your zone. Price will always come back to that zone most of the time, and when this happens, you're gonna have a straight move to the upside.